Good evening. I'm Steve Andrews. For most of my 35 years as an investigative reporter at News Channel 8, it was my pleasure to fight for you and hold the powerful accountable. Well, tonight we usher in a new era, a passing of the torch, if you will. We welcome award-winning investigative reporter Walt BUTEAU. Now, I've spoken to Walt about the high expectations and standards that go along with this job, and he's assured me he's up for the task and ready to be on your side.
Thank you, Steve. And tonight, Walt is exposing how phony companies are getting real taxpayer money.
We've been tracking alleged fraud involving COVID-19 stimulus money since September. Shannon Benkin showed you how several residents discovered in the mail that their names were being used for fraudulent federal loans. Well, 8 on Your Side investigator Walt BUTEAU didn't stop there. He's been scratching beneath the surface. Once again, welcome to you. We'll talk more to you in a moment, but I mean, this is something I think everyone needs to see and know about.
Yeah, we definitely took it a step further and found out there are more victims who had no idea their personal information was used to funnel taxpayer money to these phony farms. A $120,000 loan went to a farm with an address in this Harborside Drive apartment complex. A short drive away, on a waterside lot in this town and country neighborhood, James Shipley's name and address were used for a $47,000 loan. Do you have a farm?
No, I do not.
This South Tampa home has St. Augustine on the ground, but no crops. Paperwork indicates 85-year-old retired executive William DREYER is the would-be farmer.
I've lived here almost 50 years and never picked up a hoe.
I combed through a spreadsheet of these federal loans aimed at keeping businesses afloat during the pandemic and found 20 potential cases of fraud totaling more than $500,000 approved for so-called farms in Tampa alone. Then went door to door, and none of the people I talked to owned a farm.
No.
And did not know their personal information was used. So how does the scammer actually get the money? We found out the personal information of residents in Bay Area neighborhoods like this one and others across the country is used for the actual loan. But at some point during the process, the banking information is changed by the suspect, funneling the money to their account.
I was shocked. It could land on my doorstep where I'm accountable for all this money, which I never applied for to begin with.
The loans are managed by the Small Business Administration. That agency's Atlanta-based Office of Disaster Assistance spokesperson Kathy Cook tells me there's a process to guard against fraud, but she would not comment on the specifics. I then pushed for details from South Florida's district director, who referred us back to the Office of Disaster Assistance. So are you telling me the SBA is not looking into whether or not these...
I'm not saying that. 1 second. You cannot misconstrue. We will stop this interview right now if your attempt is to put us in a bad light. I'm not saying that the SBA doesn't have any checks and balances.
That's inexcusable.
Congressman Gus Bilirakis is on a subcommittee that's looking into the process.
There was an ability to double check on these people to make sure that it's legitimate. And this shouldn't happen, and these people need to be held accountable.
Shipley, who works for the federal government, wonders about businesses that needed the money but didn't get it.
Every penny should be accountable.
And tonight, still no details on those checks and balances, but the feds are done investigating, and neither is 8 on Your Side.
More work to be done. Once again, welcome to you. And tell us a little bit about yourself. We touched on it a little bit and what you're going to be doing here at News Channel 8.
So I'll tell you what, I've always stuck up for the little guy as in veterans, so we want to follow what Steve Andrews did so well over the years. We're going to keep doing that. And also, like this story, we're looking out for government waste because it's our money.
Yeah, let me know if there's a Stacy Scheibel farm out there that I'm unaware of.
I will.
Better hope not. All right,
Thank
you, Walt. And something else we want to let you know about here. If you have something you want Walt to investigate, you can call the 8 on Your Side helpline at 1-800-338-0808.